each of the paintings The Courtyard of a House in Delft by De Hoosche, The Tempest by Giorgione, and Pope Paul III and his grandsons by Titian?
Cardiff Rees.
3.
3 is correct, yes. These bonuses will let you retake the lead, Cardiff. They're on Danish filmmakers. Firstly, for 5 points, which historical figure was played by Maria Falconetti in a seminal film of 1928 by the Danish director Carl Theodor Dreyer? It was formerly banned in the UK for its portrayal of English soldiers.
Marie Antoinette?
No, it's Joan of Arc. Which Danish director filmed Dreyer's screenplay Medea for television in 1988, but is better known as a founder of the Dog Me 95 collective and the Golden Trilogy of films which followed?
Pass.
That's Lars von Trier. And finally, several actors familiar from Dreyer's films appeared as the elderly inhabitants of a village in West Jutland, in which film by the Danish filmmaker Gabriel Axel, based on a story by Isaac Dinesen?
Pass.
That's Babette's Feast. 10 points for this. Which synonym for chief or principal has the same spelling as both the name of a German river and the word for hand in French?
Maine.
Cardiff Howard.
Sorry, Maine.
Maine, mine, or main is correct, yes. Right, your bonuses are on abbreviations, Cardiff, used in second-hand booksellers' catalogues to describe the parts of a book or its condition. Firstly, the initials FFEP refer to which part of the binding of a book?
The spine?
No, it's the front free end paper or the first free end page. For what do the initials WAF stand when alerting prospective buyers to the defects in the condition of a book?
Something else. Pass.
It's with all faults. And finally, for what part of a book do the initials DJ stand?
Dust jacket.
Correct. Another starter question now. The Glorious Lady of My Mind in Dante's La Vita Nuova and My Dear Lady Disdain in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing share what name?
Exeter Williams.
Beatrice.
Beatrice is correct. These bonuses could let you retake the lead. They're on Contemporary Historians, Exeter. The Storm of War, A New History of the Second World War, is a 2009 work by which historian who also wrote The History of the English-Speaking People Since 1900?
Churchill.
No, it's Andrew Roberts. Churchill's version was earlier. Sometimes described as a revisionist, which Glasgow-born Harvard professor wrote The Ascent of Money, a financial history... Correct. Noted for several histories, including Stalingrad in 1998. Anthony Beevor's book, published in May 2009, focused on which operation of the Second World War?
I think Barbarossa. Yeah, try. Barbarossa. Operation Barbarossa.
No, it was D-Day. 110 points apiece, 10 points for this. In chemistry, S-block elements belong to which two groups in the periodic table?
Cardiff O'Reilly.
1 and 2.
Correct. You've retaken the lead. Your bonuses are on physics. What name is given to the physical law which states that the heat current due to radiation emitted from a surface is proportional to the temperature of the surface raised to the fourth power?
Pass.
It's the Stefan Boltzmann law. In terms of Boltzmann's constant K and temperature T, what is the average translational kinetic energy of a molecule of an ideal gas?
1.
No, it's 3/2 kT, 3/2 kT. According to Boltzmann, what thermodynamic quantity is given by Boltzmann's constant times the natural logarithm of the number of microstates corresponding to a given macrostate?
1.
No, it's entropy. We're going to take our second picture round now. For your picture starter, you'll see a photograph of an installation in an art gallery. 10 points if you can name the gallery.
Exeter Doggart.
The Tate Modern.
Tate Modern is correct. You can retake the lead if you get these bonuses. They follow on from Olafur Eliasson's Weather Project. 3 more installations in the Turbine Hall of the Tate Modern. 5 points if you can give me the name of the artist in each case. Firstly, for 5.
Kapoor.
No, that's by Rachel Whiteread. Secondly.
Oh, God, I need to We'll keep going with that. Anish Kapoor.
No, that's by Miroslav Balka. And finally.
We Kapoor again.
It is Anish Kapoor, yes. 10 points for this. According to Archbishop James Usher in 1654, what occurred at nightfall preceding October the 23rd in the year 4000?
Exeter Milnes.
Creation of the world.
The creation of the earth is correct, yes. Your bonuses this time, Exeter, are on méthode champenoise, the traditional method of making champagne. What name is given to a particular blend of wines used by a champagne house to produce a consistent style?
Isn't it Cru? Cru?
It's cuvée. Adding sugar and yeast to the cuvée immediately before bottling induces a process that converts it from a still to a sparkling wine and is known by what two-word name?
Oh. See, I think it's not chaptalisation.
Come on, let's have it.
We don't know.
It's
Pass.
secondary fermentation or bottle fermentation. The processes of riddling and disgorgement in order to remove the dead yeast cells from the bottle were invented in the early 19th century by which noted champagne maker?
Paul Roger? Paul Roger.
No, it was Madame Clicquot, 6.5 minutes ago, 10 points for this. Meanings of what word of 4 letters include cruel and destructive, collapsed, an upland tract of moorland, especially in the north of England, and to cut down, said especially of trees?
Cardiff Rees.
Fell.
Fell is right. Your bonuses, which could see you retake the lead, are on theological terms, Cardiff. The term thaumaturgy describes the working or performing of what?
Pass.
No, it's magic or miracles or wonders. From the Greek meaning correct action or activity, what term denotes a form of religious belief which emphasises good conduct, either ethical or liturgical, rather than faith or grace?
Rectitude.
No, that's orthopraxy. And finally, partly derived from the Greek word for last, which branch of theology deals with the study of final matters, such as the Day of Judgment? Let's have it.
Pass.
It's eschatology. Another starter question now. A pioneer in modern chemical laboratory practice, Baron Justus von Liebig is also credited with the invention of extractum carnis, a nutritional aid marketed under what commercial brand name from 1900?
Exeter Abbott.
Bovril.
Anyone like to buzz from Cardiff? One of you have a go, quickly.
Cardiff Pickup.
Marmite.
No, it's OXO. 10 points for this. In the UK government, by what title is the second Lord of the Treasury commonly known?
Exeter Doggart.
Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Correct, yes. Your bonuses now are on stately homes. In each case, name the English county in which the following are located: Brantwood, Greystoke Castle and Rydal Hall.
Northumberland.
No, they're in Cumbria. Secondly, Felbrigg Hall, Oxborough Hall and Houghton Hall.
Yorkshire.
No, they're all in Norfolk. And finally, Newborough Priory, Sutton Park and Fountains Hall.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire is right. 4 minutes now. The name of which Hebridean island shares its spelling with that of a range of mountains on the border of France and Switzerland?
Cardiff Pickup.
Alps.
No, anyone like to buzz from Exeter? It's Jura. 10 points for this. What two-word expression links an opponent of the Red Army in the Russian Civil War with a creamy cocktail containing vodka?
Exeter Milnes.
White Russian.
White Russian is right, yes. Your bonuses now, Exeter, are on South America. Influenced by the Stars and Stripes, which country's flag was designed by the North American Charles Wood, who fought for the nation's independence in the army of General José de San Martin?
Chile.
Correct. Which country's coat of arms includes a vicuna to symbolise the animal kingdom and a cinchona tree?
Paraguay.
Paraguay.
No, it's Peru. The national symbol of Argentina, which first appeared on its flag in 1818, is known as the sun of which month, referring to the revolution of 1810?
September.
No, it's May, the Sol de Mayo. 10 points for this. In chemistry, condensation or step growth and addition or chain growth are two basic types of what reaction?
Cardiff O'Reilly.
Polymerisation.
Correct. Your bonuses now are on number systems in mathematics. In each case, I want the name of the number system commonly denoted by the following bold letter. The letter Z, firstly, when written in bold.
Real numbers?
Note the integers or whole numbers. Referring to the mathematician who first described them, the letter H, when written in bold.
Pass.
They're quaternions. Finally, the letter C, when written in bold.
Prime numbers?
No, they're the complex numbers. 2.5 minutes to go, 10 points for this. Listen carefully. If there has been no previous inbreeding in the family, a person whose parents are first cousins has how many great-great-grandparents?
Exeter Abbott.
8.
Cardiff?
Cardiff Reese.
16?
No, it's 12. Another starter question. Equivalent to the British abbreviation PLC, for what do the letters SA stand when they appear after the name of a French, Belgium or Luxembourg company? It's Société Anonyme. 10 points for this. Occurring in various fruits and vegetables, the plant pigment carotene is converted by the liver into which vitamin?
Exeter Abbott.
Vitamin A.
Vitamin A is right. Your bonuses now are on similar words, Exeter. What word refers to the teachings or adherents of the 4th century Alexandrian priest who taught that Christ was not consubstantial with God, a doctrine declared heretical at the Council of Nicaea?
It's not Arianism. Arianism.
Arian is correct. Parian, P-A-R-I-N, denotes a fine-textured, pure white variety of what stone prized
Marble.
by... Marble is correct. The Darian calendar, consisting of 669 solar days divided into 24 months, has been proposed for putative human settlers of what planet?
Mars.
Mars is correct. Another starter question now. The Latin for 1,000 paces is the origin of the name of which unit of length?
Cardiff Reese.
Kilometre?
No, anyone want to have a go for it?
Exeter Doggart.
Mile.
The mile is correct. Your bonuses now are on languages of Asia. In each case, I want the island nation in which the following are official or principal languages. Firstly, for 5 points, Portuguese and Tetum.
What?
That's not... try.
Let's have it, please.
Macau.
No, it's East Timor. Secondly, Tamil and Sinhala.
Sri Lanka.
Correct. And finally, Mandarin Chinese, English, Malay and Tamil.
Malaysia? Singapore. Singapore.
Singapore is right. 10 points for this. Georgium Sidus, meaning George's star, was the name originally given in Britain.
Exeter Abbott.
Uranus.
Uranus is correct. Your bonuses now are on royal cousins. Born in Lincolnshire and married at the age of 13 to Marie de Bohun, which English king claimed the throne in succession to his first cousin? Quickly.
Henry VI.
Henry IV. Which two wives of King Henry VIII were first cousins?
Anne Boleyn and Jane Seymour.
There was Anne Boleyn and Catherine Howard. And finally, who was the last English monarch to have married a first cousin?
Victoria.
Correct. Another starter question. Cities in which country give their names to the 1997 Convention on Landmines and the 1987 Protocol on... And at the gong, Cardiff University have 140, Exeter have 225. Questions didn't fall right for you tonight, did they, Cardiff? But, you know, you led for much of the match, so you can go out with your heads held high. Exeter, we'll look forward to seeing you in round 2 of the competitions. Congratulations. I hope you can join us next time, but until then, it's goodbye from Cardiff University.
Bye.
It's goodbye from Exeter University.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.